Just arrived in Bournemouth because having been away a weekend, I have done no shopping and we have no food, and so I think we're going to go to Pret.
My standard Pret lunch. I love this veg box, ginger shot, and a delicious looking latte.
Yeah, so I totally didn't go to Body Pump in the end. I went for coffee instead. So now it's dinner time, and this is a fajita pasta with peppers and onions because it's Meatless Monday, and I've stirred some Philadelphia cheese through just to make it a bit creamy. Never done that before, but hoping it tastes good. So intervals on fresh legs this morning was a treat. I did 2 miles warm-up and then 6 lots of 800-metre repeats with 400-metre recoveries at about half marathon pace, and then 2 miles to cool down, so 8.5 miles in total. And I'm reasonably happy with how it went, actually. My only frustration is, obviously, Strava shows you all of your matched routes. So when I look, this time last year I was running sort of 20 seconds per mile faster, but I think that's just because I've done quite a big block of interval work then, whereas I'm still base training at the minute and doing mostly just long, slow, plodding miles. It started off really well, and then coming back along the beach there was quite a headwind, and I just felt a bit tired by then, but that's kind of the point of intervals, so I think that's alright. So yeah, all over, that was quite a good session. I'm pretty happy with how it went. So we came out to walk Blitzy, but it's now pouring with rain, so we had to seek refuge and get some lunch to wait for the rain to pass. I've got poached eggs on a sourdough muffin with some mushrooms. It's dinner time. Today I've got chicken cooked in this sauce, which is just orange lentils, all of the vegetables and blended up, some roast potatoes, not the healthiest but very yummy, and some peas. So this is a little bit naughty. So I'm at the gym and I've broken the number one rule, which is always come to the gym with a plan. Otherwise it's never going to be a productive session. So I basically have the time it takes me to walk from my car here, the 50 metres to the gym over there, to get myself organised. Okay, so that actually was really productive. I did it slightly differently today. Normally I do 5 rounds of different exercises, but today I supersetted exercises. So I hit one body part, and then in the second exercise I tried to hit the same body part again, and I did that quickly 3 times and then moved on to something different. So the exercises I did were, I've got to remember now, and it was actually really hard. My legs are shaking, probably the most they have after any gym session recently. It's just annoying I couldn't film because the gym was too busy, but yeah, I'm going to go home and get some food, I think. Food! And a duck. It's been so long since I actually made lunch at home that I completely forgot what I used to have, so just kind of panic made eggs. Looks tasty though. And then some berries and mango for afterwards. So last night we had to come to Southampton and it took way longer than we were expecting. So by the time it came to dinner we were so hungry, and this is kind of proof that if you don't eat regularly, you get to that point, you start making really bad food choices. It was good though. Morning, 5 miles done, and I think I'm going to do a quick half-hour Pilates before I jump in the shower. So this is my lunch for today. Carrot and hummus, strawberries and coconut yogurt, but don't worry, you will see why soon. Made it to Friday. I am back at the gym this morning. I'm going to do my body pump class that I didn't do on Monday, and it's going to be a really hard day because it's a double body pump this morning and spinning tonight. Let's go do it. How delicious does this lunch look? I'm so excited to eat it. And these little gems, I've been busy baking this afternoon, banana and chocolate chip muffins, and I think I'm going to have one of those with my cup of blueberry matcha green tea, just to give me some energy for spinning later on. Back here again, I'm ready for round 2. My legs are tie red. I don't know what to make of that spin class. Some of the sprints felt really heavy, and then sometimes it just felt like I was just, I don't know, like cycling on air. Whether my legs were just so tired they'd gone numb. Who knows, but I survived, and it is now the weekend. So here is tonight's dinner. Salmon cooked with sweet chilli, a mixture of quinoa and rice and vegetables, and then might have got a bit overboard on the broccoli. So I would say good morning, but somehow it's already 2:30. I thought I'd better grab a quick bit of lunch before I carry on the day, and this is my salad. Saturday night feasting, all vegetarian, all delicious looking, and pretty much an eat the rainbow meal. So many colours, it just looks so beautiful, and this is what I've got on my plate. So this morning I did my 14-mile long run, which actually went really well. I paced it better than I did my long run 2 weeks ago, so I didn't die towards the end. In fact, I actually ran this one as a negative split, which I'm pretty happy with. And because it's quite warm again, I took some orange juice, and I think from a fueling point of view, that made a big difference. So I might do that again in the future. So considering this is the end of quite a heavy week of training, I'm pretty happy overall, so all is good. I'm just in the process of making the mother of all recovery smoothies. I'm going to use some vanilla protein powder, some fresh strawberries, a bit of milk, iced water, and some of this vanilla frozen yogurt. This tastes incredible. So today's lunch salad looks like this, mostly just leftovers with some chicken, and I did put some leaves somewhere, but I think I might have buried them. Here's dinner. Deliberately high on carbohydrates just to replace some of the calories that I burnt earlier on my 14-mile run. Fish cake, spaghetti, peas, and some sourdough bread. I'm going to finish my sundae with a bowl of chocolate ice cream and frozen yogurt. Thanks for watching!